inside the boss's boardroom, in the midst of the toughest wage talks in years.
But we will, I'm available 24 hours. This is crunch time, so.
Behind the scenes, though, the atmosphere is surprisingly relaxed. And with 2 mining houses already sealing deals, plus a new offer on the table from the rest, the long hours look to be paying off.
We are constantly engaging with all the unions. We hopefully are moving closer to one another. So discussions are ongoing, very delicate at this stage.
Narrowing a very wide margin, with initial demands for a 60% raise, but an offer from employers of only 6.5%. Down the road, the union has been flat out too. They're willing to say quite publicly now that this could soon be over, far faster than feared.
Both parties have made their statements. They now acknowledge and have gained newly found respect for each other. And both parties are eager to want to get this thing over and done with and get back to normality.
Predictions had been weeks, months of paralysis. It's now looking more like days. Sitting in on these meetings, you get a real sense that all parties involved are trying to find common ground and a final solution as fast as possible. After all, as long as this strike carries on, mining houses are losing millions of dollars and workers themselves aren't getting paid either. Feet dragging could make violence more likely in this militant labour environment. Few want a repeat of last year. Indeed, so far, though the shafts lie still, this strike has been very subdued. But the end of one may yet give way to another. The NUM's arch rival, the Association of Mine Workers and Construction Union, is already dominant in the platinum belt and is making inroads in gold too. AMCU members are still turning up for work. It's thought leaders could be waiting to make their move.
The NUM has a majority status, and so the mining companies can force the agreement onto the AMCU members. And that means what the AMCU members would have to do is they would have to go on an unprotected strike. And that could really raise the situation to being very tense, because although AMCU has 17% of members compared to normal 65%, it's expected that they have a fair bit more than that, and they're quite a sort of militant union.
Smiles for now then, and potential for reprieve, but there may still be other mountains to climb. Guy Henderson, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.